Good morning, everybody. We are heading to, it's a different scene for you guys, different scenery. We're headed to the Chrome Shop out in Brooks, Oregon. I got to pick up some parts. They're actually closed, so the guy on the phone was nice enough to understand that, look, man, I'm trying to get some stuff done this weekend. And so he was able to basically hide the product for me, so I can just pick it up at my earliest convenience. So today's Saturday. So yeah, those guys were nice enough to, understand that, people are trying to get stuff done kind of last minute on the weekend. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise out there. It's about, I still probably got about a 45-minute ride. I'm just in downtown Portland right now. So yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff to do to the truck before the show. Anyways, like I was saying, we got a bunch of stuff to do before the show. I'm trying to, oh nice, somebody just cut off a big rig. Gotta love it, man. I'm trying to finish. I need some underglow underneath my frame, and like I don't want to see the light. I just want to see the glare of the light. Like, I don't want to see the actual light itself. So I'm trying to hide it underneath the frame to add some underglow. Yeah, it's just too dark back there. Like, I ordered the truck without load lights on purpose, and I think my idea is going to be pretty sweet. So I'll show you guys, the process of what I'm doing. Also, the trailer that I'm going to take down to Trucking for Kids, it's my old dry van that I used to haul to LA. I need to plumb it underneath, so California hookups, back of the frame, whatever you want to call it. So basically I'm gonna cut the airlines and basically tee off of it, and get that all nice and clean for the show. And I got some polishing to do also, so that'll be fun. I'm debating on polishing the rails on this trailer, like the sides. I mean, that's a lot of work because it needs to be sanded, but I don't know. I think I'm going to do a really small part and just see how bad or how much work I really think it is, because I got a little bit of time, but I want to get the mechanical stuff done first. So, like, I want to get the lights done on the truck first, and then I want to also get, like, the plumbing done on the trailer. And then I'll start polishing the wheels. And then after I get done with the wheels, then I'll see where I'm at with maybe polishing a couple more things on the trailer. But truck is easy. I mean, I've got it looking so good right now to where it just needs to be washed and tires shine. Like, it really doesn't need anything. I'll probably touch up the grill surround before I leave, just because I always like to have that, like, perfect. So yeah, stick around and stay tuned to see what I end up doing. I got a lot of work to do. It sucks when you have to do, as much work as what I try to put on myself, like, by myself. I mean, it is what it is. I'm used to it, but, it'd be nice if I had a team of guys, or, a guy or two, to be right there helping me out with, knocking a couple things off the list with me. But I mean, when you want to be cool, it is what it is. I don't have time to really, like, take the trailer and go get it polished and do all this other stuff and pay somebody to do all this stuff. I'd rather just do it in my free time. So it is what it is. No excuses. Gonna get done the stuff that I want done. Definitely gonna get the lights done and all that stuff. So stay tuned, and if you guys are looking at my windows, and we had a bunch of ash fall the other day, and I haven't really been driving the car, a bunch of ash fell out of the sky, and I think there was some morning dew along with it, so it's making the windows look like I got a bunch of hard water spots all over it or something. But yeah, the car needs a wash too, man. Everything needs a wash. All right, on guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Right here at the 263 Pilot, all that in Oregon. So they got a little chrome shop tucked away back here, and yeah, man, this is probably the closest chrome shop to me. I usually hit the one up north, exit 88 in Tenino. I don't know what you would call that. I guess it's Shahei or Centralia. I guess it's Tenino. I usually hit that one because it's local to me, but this one is probably a lot closer. But yeah, man, you guys should definitely support your local chrome shops, man, because the way these trucks are going, I mean, you know, I'm not going to say that their business is hard, because they got guys like us that keep them in business, buy the expensive stuff that they sell or can order or whatever. But man, if you're looking for like little lights and little chrome pieces and like just little stuff, it doesn't even matter. Like a lot of chrome shops have like straps. Like if you need like, you know, straps for flatbed stuff, or you know, you'd be surprised the stuff that they have. It's not all just chrome and expensive parts. So if you need something cheap, you know, go in there and just see what they got. They might have something for you to they might have something for you over there, you know, and you're supporting a good cause, man, keeping these guys in business. So here's the chrome shop right here, and I'm not going to show you guys where they might have placed my items. I'll be back in a little bit. So yeah, like I said, just support these guys as best as you can. So this is all I needed from them. They're just like a bezel that goes around my glass lenses. But yeah, man, give these guys a holler. You know, any chrome shop that you guys might see on the road, man, they got stuff, clean your interior. You know, just the littlest things that you could think of that you might go and get from, I don't know, you know, what you guys might want or whatever, even if you're not even into chrome, you know, even if you're trying to just get Windex or something, like window cleaner. They got window cleaner that'll clean it so good to where it'll look like you don't even have windows. So go in there and check out, like, you know, products that, just try it out, man. You know, you're supporting a good cause, man, keeping these guys in business, because I don't want to see chrome shops go away, because they're very, very useful for the stuff that we do, even if it isn't all about the big bumpers and pipes and you know, half fenders and all this stuff. It's the little things that those chrome shops are better than, you know, having to order this stuff online and wait forever. I can go right here and I'm good. I got what I need, you know. So like I said, man, support your local chrome shops, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So we're gonna head to the shop right now and get started on this project. So yes, sir. So frustrating. Just anybody can just buy a truck, buy a trailer, and just drive, man, I swear. Anyways, look at this person. Downtown Portland, gotta love it, where traffic does not flow. Beautiful scenery though. Almost back to the yard. Get started on all this stuff. I'm excited to see the outcome. Oh yes. What's up, guys? I'm down here at the shop. Wash guys just finished up washing the fleet. I usually have them wash my truck, They've washed it like twice or something like that. They usually always wash the trailer. They usually do a really good job, man, but I don't know if he's got like new guys or something or what happened, but I'm looking for my box. Huh. Maybe I left it on my trailer. Anyways, they usually do a super good job. But I don't even want to say it. They scratched my frame pretty bad. The guy must have had a rock in his what do you call it? In his mitt. There's like scratches like in multiple places on the frame. But you know what? We're not gonna go there. I like to be positive and optimistic. Not optimistic, but like stay positive about bad stuff. You know, I can't go back and change anything. We can't change, you know, we can't fix the problem by crying and complaining. Yeah, it sucks. But you know what? I looked at the positive side of it. It's not that deep. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe if it'll come out good with my buffer, then maybe I look at it like this. Maybe I needed to buff it already. You know, maybe it needed a nice smooth buff. There's enough clear coat on that frame to where, you know, little things like this may happen. You know, hopefully I can buff it out and everything will still look fine. But I'm not gonna be all negative Nancy and you know, get all pissed off with those guys, man. They're doing me a favor by washing the truck. They don't have to wash my truck. They're just here to wash the fleet. They're not here to cater to me. So, you know, I'm not gonna get mad at them and be all pissed. Now, granted, if I can't get the scratches out, then we're gonna have to have a discussion on, you know, hey man, maybe you guys can split the difference with me, you know, split it in half or something. Because I've washed this truck plenty of times. I haven't even put a scratch on it. So there's no excuses why there should be scratches on the frame. But you know what? It's all good. We're gonna get started on the stuff that I need to do. Huh. I don't know where my box is. Got a box of stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get started on this stuff, and I'll kind of just bring you guys along and show you what it is I'm trying to do. So, all right, guys. So here's what I'm trying to achieve. I've got right behind the light bar. I've got 3 4-inch round holes in the backside that you can't see in the middle. Well, they're not bright enough and they don't match my amber lights on the front of the truck. So my plan here, they sell adapters to where this is a 4-inch. Basically what you would have is this outside that would rivet in to here, I'll show you, just like this. So this would be your standard 4-inch round tail light. So basically what somebody has done is they've just made a plate on the backside, and all you do is you put 2 screws, one here, and you're basically just mounting your glass lens setup into this adapter. So basically I'm just gonna be able to go right in here. So I've got the 3 in there. I'm just gonna be able to go right in here like this. And I'll have my glass lens set up. So all I gotta do is put 3 rivets in there, wire this up, and I'll have that good to go. And then I'm thinking about putting 2, I'm not gonna show you guys those scratches. I'm gonna put 2 lights underneath here. So I'm gonna do one up front and one in the back, and I'm gonna do them 45-degree kind of angling towards each other. You know what? You guys wanna see these scratches? Scratch. 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 It's bad. I'm upset, but I'm staying positive. So yeah, we're gonna get on it right now, and this is the first one. I'm gonna get the next 3, and basically I'll just start drilling holes and put the rivets in. Man, this will be super easy. So I got to get this off my checklist for the day, and then I'm gonna move on to plumbing this trailer. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so my boy Roger showed up, and we're gonna put quarter fenders on his truck. So I just want to show you guys like a before and after before we take them all the way off. So that's what it looks like, and we got some cool drop quarter fenders. I'll show you guys what the truck looks like. Little by little, this truck's gonna come along. Little by little. Give you guys the full view. Right there. All right, we're gonna pull these off, and then he's gonna get those quarter fenders out, and then we're gonna start bolting them on. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so our plan right here is to you got some, oh okay, cool. So our plan right here, so you see the gap between this, the tire, and the fender? I mean, it's quite a bit. So if you get the profile, it's kind of like the fender's not doing anything that it's supposed to do. So our plan is what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this off. This I don't remember what this called, like a huck bolt or something like that. We're gonna cut that, and we're gonna put the tube into this one to get closer to the tire, and I think it'll give it a better look also. So also what we did is we took his chain rack off of this side. So there's no chain rack here anymore, so we're just gonna it'll look better. It'll actually make the truck look a little longer too, so yep. All right, so this side was pretty painless, and I don't like when things are painless when it comes to trucks or cars or anything, because something is gonna go wrong. I mean, anytime you work on something, always something that goes wrong. But yeah, this side was pretty painless to just cut this and pretty much remove that stud that was there, and we just put a nut on the back side, so it's pretty easy. So now you got a lot better look than what we had before. So that'll look 10 times better and look more custom than anything. I can't wait till he gets this thing all polished up, and little by little, this thing's gonna look fucking awesome. So, yep. All right, guys, finished product. Yeah, we think it looks awesome, man. Like, you know, before he had this chain hook right here, so he couldn't even come in this area at all. And then before, they had the studs right here for the old fender. So basically it makes the frame look that much longer or shorter when you're taking up the gap right there. So now we got it closer to the tire, and now he's got a little bit of wheelbase. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it looks awesome. What do you think, Roger?
Awesome, bro.
Looks good?
Yep.
You happy with it?
Hell yeah.
All right. Definitely. So we took the chain hook off and we threw that in the scrap bin. So over here, the next plan will probably be taking off this and taking off this step, because he doesn't need it at all. So we're just trying to get rid of all the ugly and just put all the nice stuff on it. You know what I mean? Less is more in this case. So next thing also is he's got to put some nice mud flap weights and mud flaps. So we got to get this stock stuff off of here, and then we'll also take this off. This hitch. He has no use for that hitch. So little by little, Roger's truck's gonna be looking good. So stay tuned for Roger's truck. Oh yeah, way better. All right, guys, after a long day, I think I got the lights where I want them, and I think it looks okay. We'll just do like a side view. I think I brightened the back up a lot more, and I think it's exactly what I was looking for. Just more so simple and pattern on the ground than all the lights where you can see them and looking like quote unquote chicken lights. I mean, these look a lot more classy. Obviously I took my deck plate out right there in the back, so I have to put that back in. But this is what we're looking like. I really like what that looks like right there. I was really torn between it because it doesn't line up the way I thought it would line up under there because of the drive shaft or the drive line. But honestly, that doesn't look bad. I mean, it's scattering pretty nice. But for two lights under there, that's pretty good. So, I mean, that would look pretty good going down the road, in my opinion. And then that's just insane back there. So I'll do a full walk around. Yeah, I think she's lit up pretty good. Yes, sir.